Modi Cabinet 3.0 is taking shape, and the presumed cabinet picks have held their first meeting with PM designate Narendra Modi at his residence. That meeting has just ended a short while ago, and Times Now has accessed a list of over 25 cabinet picks of the NDA alliance. Let's quickly take you through the names. Amit Shah, S. Jaishankar, Nitin Gadkari, Gajendra Shekhawat, Rao Inderjeet, Manohar Lal Khattar, Krishan Pal Gurjar, Dharmendra Pradhan, Nirmala Sitharaman, Jitin Prasada, Rajnath Singh, Chirag Paswan, Harsh Malhotra, Bhagirath Chaudhary, Kiran Rijiju, H.D. Kumaraswamy, Arjun Ram Meghwal, Nityanand Rai, Bandi Kumar Sanjay, G. Kishan Reddy, Jitan Ram Manjhi, Ravneet Singh Bittu. These are the names of the individuals who got calls and were seen at the Prime Minister's residence attending that meeting with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And let's now tell you what in fact happened in the meeting, and this is how the cabinet looks like as far as the Modi 3.0 government and Cabinet 3.0 is concerned. Let's go across to Pragya first. We have Amit, Pragya and Sabyasachi on the broadcast. Pragya, that meeting is over. What are the inside details that you're getting?
So the ministers just start coming out, and there was a sitting arrangement that was done also for these leaders according to the rank that will be given to them in the swearing-in ceremony. But there was a heart-to-heart discussion with Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and we are given to understand that Prime Minister spoke to them, greeted them, congratulated them. But more details will come out as we try and speak to them. They have started coming out, and they are reaching their homes. They are preparing for evening ceremony where they are going to be taking oath. It's a historic day. It is after 1962 that a government will be coming into power for the third time, in fact. And NDA is very happy to be forming the government and alliance. Ally partners are, extending all the kind of support that they could. Now, the portfolios, I think the work on the portfolios will begin. At least these leaders who were at Prime Minister designate Narendra Modi's residence to know what category they would be belonging to, whether they will be having an independent charge. Majority of them were smiling. They were looking happy. They waved to us. That shows that they were happy with the arrangement. They were happy that they got the call. There were many fresh faces as well who just left 7 LKM. So overall, it's a very happy day for NDA alliances, we could say. Swearing-in ceremony is in the evening, and many more who did not get chance, they are hoping that they would be accommodated when there is an expansion of the cabinet.
Right. So many who were anticipating that they'll get a call and haven't received that call are now hoping that there'll be an expansion of the cabinet and that they will be accommodated when the expansion takes place. But for the moment, those who got a call and reached the Prime Minister's residence were part of a meeting. Let's take a look at who those individuals, those leaders are. Here is the list. Amit Shah served as Union Home Minister in Modi Sarkar. He was present at the Prime Minister's residence. He received a call. Remember, he won Gandhinagar seat by over 7 lakh votes. So, clearly those who've had a good run as leaders, as cabinet ministers, definitely are being repeated. It's a massive thumbs up from the leadership. Then you have Rajnath Singh. He served as the defense minister in the previous cabinet. He's part of the big four in the BJP. He's a BJP stalwart, part of the core team as well. You have Nitin Gadkari, served as Union Road and Transport Minister. Nitin Gadkari was also present at the meeting. Then you have Shivraj Singh Chauhan, the former Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister. BJP secured a clean sweep in MP's 29 seats. Apart from him, Hardeep Singh Puri, who served as Union Minister in the previous cabinet, was also present in the meeting with Prime Minister Narendra Modi at his residence. Then you have Mr. Arjun Ram Meghwal, who served as Union Minister in the previous cabinet, once again finding a place in the cabinet. Ashwini Vaishnav held 3 portfolios in the previous cabinet. Ministry of Railways was with him. He's once again getting a spot in the new cabinet 3.0. So these, in fact, are people who are part of the core team, that cabinet 3.0, the core team of Narendra Modi. Then you have Mr. Piyush Goyal, held 3 portfolios in Modi 2.0 cabinet. He received a call this time as well. Minister of Commerce and Industry, that was a portfolio with him in the previous cabinet. Jyotiraditya Scindia served as the aviation minister. Then you have Kiran Rijiju, who served as law minister. Before that, he also had the sports ministry. Then you have Sarbanand Sonowal, who served as union minister of ports and shipping. He got a call this time as well. Jitendra Singh served as union minister, got a call again. This time he won Udhampur seat for the third time. Then you have Basavaraj Bommai, maiden Lok Sabha election. Lingayat leader, former Karnataka chief minister, he too received a call. Suresh Gopi, the one who opened BJP's account in Kerala, lone BJP MP in Kerala, he spoke to the media and said the Prime Minister gave him a call. Rao Inderjeet Singh served as MOS in Corporate Affairs Minister, finding a place again in the cabinet. Then you have Shobha Karandlaje, a Vocaliga leader from Karnataka. Let's now listen into what, and you have Manohar Khattar as well, the former Chief Minister of Haryana. He too received a call. He too was present at the Prime Minister's residence. We have a reaction coming in from Shobha Karandlaje. Let's listen into what she said, and we also have a reaction from Shivraj Singh Chauhan.
देश का सौभाग्य है, मोदी जी तीसरी बार शपथ ले रहे हैं। विकसित भारत का संकल्प पूरा होगा, जन कल्याण होगा, देश विश्व गुरु बनेगा।
All right, let's go across to our reporters now. Amit Kumar is also with us on the broadcast. Amit, क्या चर्चा हुई, क्या बातचीत हुई? कोर टीम तो तैयार लग रही है। कईयों को जिनको उम्मीद थी अभी मौका नहीं मिला, वो एक्सपेंशन का इंतजार जरूर करेंगे।
जी, निश्चित तौर पर कुछ नाम है जो नहीं है, उसमें आईएनबी मिनिस्टर रहे अनुराग ठाकुर का नाम है, वो यहाँ पर नहीं है निश्चित तौर पर। लेकिन जो अगर आप कहिए जो बातचीत हुई, कहीं ना कहीं प्रधानमंत्री मोदी ने जब लोगों से बात की, जो सोर्सेज बता रहे हैं कि जो उन्होंने कहा कि जन कल्याण और गरीब कल्याण ये हमारी सरकार का एजेंडा है और इसको सबसे प्रमुखता से लेके चलना है। 100 दिन के एजेंडे की बात भी की, 100 दिन का जो एक प्रोग्राम उन्होंने फिक्स किया हुआ है उसको कैसे आगे बढ़ना है, पेंडिंग कार्यक्रम कैसे करने हैं। और सबसे उन्होंने एक बात कही कि जो एक विश्वास, जो एक भरोसा एनडीए पे जताया है वो और मजबूत है, उसको और मजबूत करना है, उसको लेकर आगे बढ़ना है। साथ ही साथ उन्होंने एक तरह से शुभकामनाएं भी दी कि देखिए आप सबको अपने आप को झोंकना होगा, अब आपको बड़ी जिम्मेदारी दी जा रही है, सरकार में एक बड़ी जिम्मेदारी है, सरकार के कामकाज को कैसे जनता तक पहुंचाना है, इन सब चीजों पर फोकस करना होगा। विकसित भारत के संकल्प को सिद्धि तक पहुंचाना, ये एक महत्वपूर्ण एजेंडा है जो उन्होंने तमाम जो सहयोगी होने वाले हैं आज शाम को शपथ लेने के बाद सरकार में सब साथ बैठेंगे, सरकार का नया स्वरूप होगा, उसमें उन्होंने इस बात का भी जिक्र किया कि जो विकसित भारत का संकल्प है उसको सिद्धि तक पहुंचाना है, उसको कैसे आगे बढ़ना है, जन कल्याण गरीब कल्याण फोकस एरिया है। और सबसे बड़ी बात कि नई ऊर्जा नए जोश के साथ काम करना है और पारदर्शिता, ये सबसे बड़ी यूएसपी सरकार की रही है कि पिछले 10 सालों में भ्रष्टाचार के आरोप से मुक्त रही है ये सरकार। तो ऐसे में ये करप्ट फ्री सरकार जो है वो कंटिन्यू कैसे रहे और एक पारदर्शिता जो है उसको आप अपने जीवन में उतारें, क्योंकि वो सबसे महत्वपूर्ण है। आपका जो आपका स्वभाव है, जो आपका व्यक्तित्व है, जो आप करेंगे वही आगे एक सरकार के स्वरूप के तौर पर जनता के बीच होगा। तो इस तरह के मोटिवेटिव बात की, लास्ट में प्रधानमंत्री ने सबको शुभकामनाएं दी और ये कहते हुए कि एक नई जिम्मेदारी नए जोश के साथ आप शपथ लेने जा रहे हैं। तो ये मान के चलिए कि आने वाला समय आपको इस देश के लिए, आपको इस देश के गरीब के लिए, इस देश के कल्याण के लिए अपने आप को लगाना है और इसी शुभकामनाएं के साथ आप जाइए और शाम को शपथ ग्रहण समारोह में आइए।
Right. So the Prime Minister told his core team that the people of this country have put their faith in you and it's a huge responsibility. Amit, Sabyasachi and Pragya, stay on with us. There are a number of leaders who are in the fray for cabinet posts and were present at the Prime Minister's residence who would be new inductees. These include some very well-known names, 2 former chief ministers who have now become Lok Sabha members. Shivraj Singh Chauhan and ML Khattar were present and maybe in line to join the cabinet. Jitin Prasada, who has won the Pilibhit MP seat, and Ravinder Singh Bittu, another leader who joined BJP from the Congress, is also in line as a fresh face. Sabyasachi is joining us with more details. Of course, now we need to go through, who all were present there, Sabyasachi, and analysis will begin on who the first timers are as cabinet ministers. Sabyasachi, can you hear me? Okay, I think Sabyasachi is not able to hear me. Let me go across to Akanksha. Akanksha, if you can hear me, we're talking about those who were present at the Prime Minister's residence and, are in line to be the cabinet ministers. Many of them, in fact, I believe, are going to be inducted for the first time.